Hey guys, I had a pretty rough start to 2024. So about 2 days before New Year's Eve, I was in Vegas at my brother's house and got a sore throat. And it went from just kind of sore to all of a sudden it felt like I was swallowing glass every time I swallowed. Even a tiny bit of water, I would swallow it and I would just feel, it was almost like someone was taking a razor blade, not to be too graphic, and just cutting the inside of my throat, mainly on this side. So I went in, I've had strep throat before. I was always prone to strep throat, especially as a kid, but I haven't had it for a really long time, but I knew that's what I had. And I went in, I was running a fever of 103, went into an Instacare because I wasn't like by my, I wasn't by my primary doctor. So went in there and it was in Vegas and they ran a test. I didn't have COVID. They said that I looked like I had the flu, but they did like a swab test for strep, like a quick one, but it showed negative, but they weren't sure they were gonna do the culture or whatever. So they didn't give me, they said you can take Tylenol and ibuprofen and rotate them. They didn't give me any medication, but I went home and the next 2 nights, all night, I didn't sleep at all. It's crazy. I felt like I had my tonsils taken out and the anesthesia had worn off, but I wasn't given any pain medicine. Like I would actually wake up, I'd fall asleep for even 5 minutes. I'd actually wake up crying. And I called in several times to the clinic and they're like, well, you know, you probably just have a really sore throat. They're like, suck it up. It was the worst thing I've ever had. It hurt so bad. I finally called my doctor and he called in just like a little bit stronger medication for pain. I took that and it still hurt. Like I still swallowing anything, even my spit, even my spittle. Have you guys ever had that happen before? It literally is just like I wanted to scream. This is me acting it out. That's what it felt like. So I don't know if you guys have been through that. Anyway, a few days later, so I've gone like 3 or 4 days with no antibiotics and it's getting worse and worse. Then my ear starts to like get really bad. And then I get sores all over my body. And I finally call the clinic and they're like, oh yeah, you know what? We did get your lab results back. You do have strep. So we're gonna call you some amoxicillin in. So I'm now 2 or 3 days into amoxicillin. Usually when I have strep and I take, you take antibiotics, usually within a day you start feeling better. It actually took 2 or 3 days before I could even get to where it's still sore, but now it hurts, but not that bad. It's not like the razor cutty. So anyway, maybe you guys have been through that. It was the worst thing ever. And it was really frustrating because I feel like, I don't know if they missed the ball on it, but if they would have just given me antibiotics, I don't think I would have had to even gone through any of that. But that was the worst thing ever. Strep throat, I don't like it. But anyway, we're having a good Christmas time here. I'll show you the kids. House is pretty messy. The funny thing is the kids' bedroom's really clean, but they have their mega toys out here. So my front room is turning into a messy playroom. Girls, do you want to show everyone what you got? Yeah. What the heck is this thing? A Barbie dream house. It looks like a dream house. I wish my house was that big. Could you give us a tour?
It's taller than me.
It is? Well, why don't you girls give us a tour?
Than it, Lily.
Yeah, it really is bigger than you girls. Yeah, this is what Lily was hoping that Santa Claus would get for you. Holy cow. So, Daisy, why don't you give the tour of the outside? Show me like the play area. What is this over here?
The play area and where the swimming pool is.
Where the what? The swimming pool, and it's got a slide?
This is the dog pool and the baby pool.
Oh, that's cool.
And that's the giant slide, and this is the baby.
That's so cool. So it's got a big outdoor area. Violet, do you want to come over and show me what's up here? This looks like the special like penthouse room. That looks nice. Oh, it's got a Murphy bed. Do you know what that is?
What?
It's a bed that like comes out of the wall.
Okay,
you can keep it up if you want. Viv, what's this over here? This thing?
The elevator.
The elevator, and it goes up all...
The button that goes down.
Oh, whoa.
Happy birthday, sweetie. Happy
It really is so big. And then down here, I'm gonna see who's actually in this house. Lily, how did you get in that tiny house? How did you fit, girls?
My head.
Oh my gosh. Are you ever gonna be able to get out?
Yeah.
How? Oh, you run around the side. That's totally makes sense. So they've been playing with this like all day, every day. A total keeper.
And make a good pizza.
It makes good pizza. And then I'm gonna get rid of the tree when the quints go back.
I cut her hair last day.
Oh, you did a pretty good job.
So she matches with me.
Hold her up. Let's see if you look like twins. Let me see. Oh, wow. Beautiful, beautiful. Before I got sick, I had the Quints for 10 days, the first half of the holiday break, and then Jamie's had them the last 10 days of the holiday break. So before they came back, I was okay for a couple days, then got sick. I'm really grateful that I got it after I had the kids so that we could enjoy Christmas and then they wouldn't have like a dad in bed crying about his ouchy throat. This thing is really cool. Okay, boys.
They want a soda different stick.
I'm excited to see, what do you do with it? Show us some of the stuff it does.
These two balls.
Okay.
Got two balls.
It's got like storage for all the cars. This thing really is cool.
Why here? It's time for shooting.
Okay, I'm watching.
Okay. It sticks.
It got...
It sticks. This right against the minion card. It sticks.
How come it sticks?
This slime.
It usually twirls all the way down. Did you guys feel its
sticks.
mouth full of slime? Oh my gosh. That's why it sticks.
Because the dragon always attacks our outfits, so we filled his mouth up with his super suit.
Yeah?
Oh, he did super halo. It stinks.
Yeah, it sticks. I kind of caught that.
The winner is this guy because he stinks.
Okay, Lincoln wants to show us his turn.
It's the call. Oh! What? A car did jam it. Oh, it's got jammed.
It's supposed to twirl all the way down.
That's what just got jammed.
It's because you have too many cars stuck in there. Let's try it one more time. Okay, try number 3. We got all the cars out of the way. Show us, Logan. Destroy him. Let's try number 4.
Okay.
Okay, Lincoln, send him to the moon. Goodbye. That's awesome, guys.
Okay, time is
What?
free. Knuckle have been on wheels once.
It what?
Knuckle have been on wheels once. And this one just did it. So it's gonna be the best one.
It's gonna be the best one. It's gotta be. We could show him the loop-de-loop so Lincoln can lower it to the lower level.
I can do all of the levels.
All of the levels. Okay, here's the loop-de-loop level. Okay, that's cool. So this one sends them in loop-de-loops.
What?
And it's kind of weird. It depends on which car. Some cars work every time, but not all Hot Wheels have the same weight. You gotta make, Lincoln, you gotta make sure it's pushed all the way back though before you click it. I hope you guys are finding this as fun as I am. I love this thing. Okay, Linky, we're gonna try the loop again. Whoops. Woo! Pretty good.
We don't play down.
Okay, hold on. I was walking over to the girls, but Lincoln wants to show you the lower level. Show us, Lincoln.
And I'm the big kid.
Woo! It's because your switch isn't turned over.
It suits at the bottom.
That's so cool.
And guess what? He's a secret.
Oh.
It wants what? It wants like this to run.
It's a launcher? This is what Lincoln asked for. Yeah. How'd you get so good at that, Link?
I just practice.
Lots of practice.
Oh.
Hey, girls. Who's going to come over to our house tonight?
Hee-hee.
Hee-hee. Hee-hee's going to come visit.
And we want Hee-hee to play with our dolls.
Oh, she's going to be so excited. I know Hee-hee loves Barbie houses. Yeah, Hee-hee's got her own set of toys for you guys at her house, too.
I want to play with Hee-hee too.
Okay, everyone's going to get to play with Hee-hee. So anyway, we really had an amazing Christmas, an amazing holiday season. Dad got a little sick, but that means 2024, it's all uphill from here. We got that over with. And Violet, who's got the best daddy and why am I?
You.
Me? That was nice. And why?
Because I like you.
That's cool. I like you too. We'll leave it with that. Love you guys. We'll see you in the next video. Say goodbye to Frosty. We're going to take down the Christmas decorations in a couple days when you go home.
And take the tree down?
And take the tree down. What's the next holiday we got to prepare for? Do you know, Daisy?
No.
No? I think it's probably Valentine's Day. And Daddy's birthday comes before Valentine's Day. Is that cool? Should we do a birthday party for Daddy?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that. Okay, we'll see you guys. Love you. Say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye, everybody.
Can I show you something what this couch can do?
Show me what that couch can do. That's so cool.
It can do all of them.
It can do all that. It can do all of that. See you guys soon.